Hello, what is up, bosses? It's your boy, Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to Last Stop. This, ladies and gentlemen, is chapter number 6, and will be the final episode of the game. So, Paper Dolls chapter 6, A Friend in Need. Let's freaking go. So, it's been 3, maybe even 4 days since I last recorded this, just because I had some
previously on
real life
Last
stuff that I had to do. Yeah, actually, I freaking forget that every time that there's a previously, yeah.
Everywhere for you. The guy that cursed you on the tube platform.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now, yeah.
He did this.
I'm gonna need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Jack's leaving us.
Now that you're sorted with your job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on.
Molly is going to.
Yeah, so we got him fired. Jack's leaving. Oh yeah, and then he just had a heart attack, I guess. And that's literally where I cut out. Well, this is the final thing. Apparently there is a chapter 7, which is called a final chapter, but I think as that's only one chapter, like it's not chapter 7 3 times, it's just one thing. So I think that's like right at the end, and then that would just be like to tie in everything. So yeah, we're at the hospital, but obviously Donna, or at least Donna's sister, is probably at the hospital as well. Yeah, I don't know why the rain is always in like freaking 10 FPS.
You came in with Mr. Smith, is that right? Your family?
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
He's a neighbour, family friend. We are family. I'm going to say family friend.
Contact his next of kin. I'm afraid the situation's serious.
We're his family.
We actually don't. It's going to be okay. How serious? It's only minor.
How serious? He survived one of these before, you know.
If we could get in touch with his family urgently, that would be best. We're doing everything we can for him. But it's too early to say whether he'll make it through the night.
No.
Jesus, okay.
I'll let him know.
Is it best to let Vape Lord know, maybe? Just then the other guy realizes how serious it is.
Jack's going to die.
You don't know, stop it, not the first time. Let's say this, yeah.
I've survived one of these before.
It's not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. I shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
Yeah, that definitely caused it. When you stick together, she's right, not her fault. Oh god, what? I pressed X. What did that happen? Okay.
We've got each other. And I'm going to fight for that, okay?
I don't want Jack to die. I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away, won't they?
Oh yeah, that's right, because they still believe that that's John. I mean, they would. No one has taken her, we have to wait. I like him too.
Hey, let's just wait and
that
see
one.
what happens.
I mean, it's bad to promise something that serious when you don't know if it's actually going to be like that. So I guess this guy, or maybe this guy in Donna's story will probably end up doing the same thing they did with her mum, right? Right, we're ready to go. Make sure you're here within the next half hour.
Molly, I'm going to fix this.
And if they see how close they both are, and now they know he's family, then surely they'll let quote-unquote Jack take care of Molly, right? Or we're going to Vape Lord?
I just need to pop downstairs for a
okay.
minute. Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
Daughter?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on her.
Remember who you are, John, mate, or remember who you look like. Bit dangerous saying daughter.
Hey, it's Shaz. Leave a message.
Shaz,
I'm not actually
it's Jack.
doing this.
Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything. Thanks, Shaz.
I was about to say,
You've been a
why
good
hasn't she
friend.
responded? But yeah, she said leave a message, yeah. Leave a message after the beep. And you get them amazing people that freaking pretend. Oh yeah, why is it saying A and D?
I'm not gonna...
What? Why is it... Can I... Let's try and unplug and plug back in. That's going to be really confusing if it's saying A and D, I'm playing with freaking controller.
Let you die!
Please say it's going to say the right thing? It's not, is it? Okay, brilliant. Well, I'm playing with a controller, so I'm pressing left bumper and right bumper. Like, I'm not going to restart to sort out. It's just going to be very confusing for you guys. And I guess you know by now that I use a controller for this, just because the game says this is the best way to play. And I believe that it's the freaking best way to play. I might even play Life is Strange True Colors on the controller, just because it's the same sort of game like a choice-based one. Yeah, I wonder if we actually said we were his family. I wonder if it would actually just do that. Just treat me like his family. Golden Crow. Yeah, this is like the vape shop in the middle.
Thought you were a no-show.
Need to be quick, haven't got long, can't dawdle.
I haven't got much time. Are we going or what?
Come on. This way. You know, there's a lot of history in this little vape shop.
Is it going to
Been
be
in the family
the
for years.
doorway?
Yeah, we've sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes. Sold dirty magazines, anything really. Technically Frank owns
Fair
the
enough.
place, but he's never here. He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place.
Okay,
and
that's
all,
good.
but I
Sometimes
think
like
he
the
just doesn't like the smell of the stuff.
cemetery gets car. What the hell was that?
Weird that, isn't it? Well, some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the stuff.
There it is. There's the tunnel. Is this maybe where the kid from the beginning is being kept then? We got... Okay, actually can't go over there. We don't have anything that we can interact with for now.
What the heck is this place?
Stanley came
So
to
I
a
feel
set
like
of
I
two
haven't properly
doors.
explained this. Are you okay
Or two
travelling to the other
doors.
side of the galaxy?
Yeah, here we go.
What the heck is this?
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
Not what I expected. Where's it go? Is he coming?
A portal to where? This is mad!
Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this!
I still have to go for Jack.
You're right! We don't have time. Okay, how does this work?
Now it's very important! Here are your travel tokens!
Yeah, just leave this
One
open.
for getting in,
By all means,
one
don't
for getting
open
out!
it when we're going in
Do
or
not
anything.
lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise. Now when you arrive, you're going to
No,
want to
me,
try
I
and
will
find
find the
Frank's
one very
shop.
obscure way to lose them.
You'll know who you are.
I can't believe I'm doing this. How safe is this?
Okay, thank you. By the way, what's
It's
your
Fake
name?
Lord.
I already told you.
There we go.
It's Fake Lord. Get going.
Is he gonna secretly be like a police officer or something, like we saw in the beginning of the game? Not that beginning prologue bit. Why was his hand behind his back? Was he... I don't think he was holding anything. What's this? Oh. Well then. We seem to have already... Oh, that's it! Okay. I knew this was short, like 25-30 minutes for this last chapter, and then we obviously get to the end of it.
The next station is Platt
Okay,
Square.
well then. And I guess just
Previously
all of
on
these
Last
three
Stop. This is your
characters
final
will go
chance.
through the
I didn't
portal,
send
right?
a damn note. Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
What the hell's happened here?
We still don't know who this character is, right? We know
Come to return my
that
driving license.
Amy's
That
just been
blackmail note
shot.
was obviously you as well,
He's just
wasn't
been
it?
shot.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the
But
one
we
doing
don't
the
know who
blackmailing.
this
Gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
guy is yet.
Crap, this really hurts.
Wait a minute. You're the one who sent me that note.
I don't think we could have saved her, though. Like, we know that she was the one that sent the note. I don't think we could have saved her. No, I guess we have her location, at least. I know where she stays, and then we can just have a look around there, potentially, is what we're going to do now. Chapter 6, or Domestic Affairs Chapter 6, Revelations. Assassin's Creed. Now we're going straight back to... Jacob? Jacob's his name? No idea. Most likely he will not appreciate me coming in, I guess. Or is this my house? No, I think this is Jacob's, right? Or wherever his name is. Oh no, Amy's house. Oh. I see. Well, he's like... Or at least this is Amy's apartment. There we go. Breaking and entering on freaking recently deceased. Fair enough.
Come on, Amy. What have you got on
Oh yeah, I
you?
forgot there's like first person parts of the game. We go around here. But this game has freaking everything, doesn't it? Open. I just close in there. Can I open all of these? Okay, let's start with the bottom then. Oh, here. Confidential. Oh.
She must have hacked into the system. These are confidential. She doesn't have clearance.
Comprehensive report. Mina Hughes. Evaluation session -A1. Lead interview notes. Or lead interviewer notes. At the request of project lead Peter Hale, candidates are receiving full spectrum psychological evaluations using Q3D standards, psychodiagnostic methodology, that's that word, a face-to-face interview and observation session, were conducted with Mina Hughes. The nature and purpose of the evaluation was withheld from Miss Hughes as per project lead's stipulation. Subject demonstrated extreme reluctance to cooperate during the interview, treating the process and the interviewers with contempt and discourtesy. Subject Hughes clearly feels the test process is beneath her and that she is to be held to a different standard to other members of the organization. Our initial conclusion is that while Subject Hughes is highly intelligent, driven, and a natural problem solver, she is also a classic narcissist, is devious, is likely a compulsive liar. I mean, that's very true. And is unsuited to tasks which rely heavily on empathy or compassion. Given our findings and our lack of cooperation, we have failed Subject Hughes on this occasion. Furthermore, it is our belief that she is pathologically unsuited to a collaborative work environment, is untrustworthy, and possesses a risk to the smooth running of this organization. A comprehensive analysis can be found in the accompanying documentation. ****. Comprehensive report Mina Hughes evaluation session -A2. Lead interviewer notes. Okay. Project lead Hale has requested a further round of psychological evaluations for selected candidates. As with the previous round, standard methodologies. Jesus Christ, so is this the one that we flunked then? Like the one that we daydreamed and just had to say, can you repeat the question? They said, we've had enough. Are being used. The face-to-face interview and observation session were conducted with Mina Hughes. We were concerned to note that the Subject Hughes condition has deteriorated markedly the condition since her previous interview. Although uncooperative in the previous session, the subject was found all times to be lucid and coherent. However, in this most recent interview, Subject Hughes appeared agitated and distracted throughout. There we go, throughout the 10 seconds we were in there. Unable to provide complete or provide satisfactory responses, I guess that makes sense, to many of the test questions. Our conclusion would be that the interviewee is currently experiencing extreme stress to a degree that is affecting her rational decision making. In this state, we would consider our judgment impaired and would recommend a period or recuperative leave combined with referral to a medical professional. We have again had to fail Subject Hughes, awarding a lower total score than in her previous interview. Given her deposition, should her stress condition not improve, we would be concerned she may resort to irrational self-destructive behavior or even violence. I probably shouldn't take that, yeah. I'm gonna say that probably isn't something that I want to freaking take. Right, let's close that so I can probably see in here. No, freaking close it. Okay, brilliant. Nothing in there anyway. Okay, sure none of that I need to take? Sure I don't need to take any of that? Okay, I guess not. Is there anything? There's nothing. We can open all of these. Can I open that one? Oh no, just this one, yeah. Because like the suitcase is in the way. I can open just about everything, okay. I guess maybe some secrets or just like you can get, potentially like you can just get more stuff. To be honest, like this, I guess I can read it, but I don't know if this is just going to be the end now. Theatre House Estate 1844, The Absent Guest Part 3. A play in 5 parts by Proper Play Collective. We picked up where we left off. Sarah and Alfred continued their conversation on where their guest could possibly be. What were they on cover? Tickets £25. Okay, sure we're not freaking taking the laptop with us. And nothing in there. And is that a freaking Switch or like a, what's it called? A PSP or a portable or Vita maybe? Something like that. Just like the case for it. And nothing in there. And oh, here we go, yeah. What was this?
Someone's been doing some
Local
digging.
schoolboy praised for honesty. Though against the bomb, teacher climbs Nepal Peak for charity. Local schoolchild has been praised for his honesty after handing in a lost wallet full of money. Dylan Hughes, 8, found the wallet whilst playing in Hogarth Park. Dylan handed the wallet into, maybe it was ours or the dad's. Local councillor Andrew Westfield presented Dylan with a certificate of recognition and a small prize. Dylan's form tutor Tamara Adeleki, there we go, the mum, remarked she was very proud of Dylan for. Amy's comment, apples fallen far from the tree. Okay. Area Security Samir Patel. And this is, yeah, this is the, what's it called? The doctor. Dear friends, we all know how important it is that we, C&D, continue to increase the pressure on government, whether parties return to power. An ever-increasing majority of the population is opposed to Cruz and Trident. We must ensure that their views are brought fully to national government. We must make a declaration to the people of Britain and the people of the world that our issue, nuclear disarmament, cannot and must not be isolated and suffered along with the rest. This weekend's rally will be decisive. Continue on page 2. Be careful with that freaking word. Oh, Amy's comment. What was this year? Interesting political learnings. Doesn't seem consistent with his daughter's outlook. What a weird family. Oh, Amir is... No, Samir is the dad? I think? Yeah, teacher climbs in the pool. So, 6,000 meter climb will raise money for local hospital. A recently married teacher from West London will soon attempt to climb Nepalese, is that how you pronounce that? Nepalese mountain to raise money for his nearby hospital. Dan Hughes, 35, an English teacher at Dunstan Academy. Yeah, that's just the school that they will go to. Or the higher up school, so that's where the freaking teenagers go to. Will start his expedition in the Himalayas next month. His 2-week expedition aims to raise money for local hospitals. Pediatric wing. The thing is that we don't know anything about this, and this is the husband. Oh god, that's so... Like, I just about freaking pushed the left stick down and up, and it's like, oh, you want to go fully up and fully down, yeah? Not in the middle anywhere. My wife, Mina, used to be in the armed service and has been all over the world doing her bit to help others. If it was my turn to follow her lead, take a risk and give something back, he said. I've always been interested in climbing, but never on this scale before, he added. Dan and his wife, Mina, are expecting their first child later this year. Oh, so this already happened then? I have expected him to get himself killed, Dan's wife remarked. A website has been set up where you can sponsor. So in October 2002, hostages rescue in Kandahar. A recent joint British and American operation in Kandahar province saw the recovery of several coalition prisoners who had been taken hostage. The mission, referred to as Operation Bloodhound, is reported to have involved a number of Special Forces units, including personnel from Special Air Service. Several suspected insurgents were killed in the helicopter-led assault on the stronghold in Kandahar province, where hundreds of Taliban had massed in preparation for conducting attacks, a coalition spokesman said. It was a successful operation conducted by our forces and all hostages have been released. The spokesperson commented, the kidnapping of foreigners had been relatively common in parts of Afghanistan since the collapse of the Taliban government in 2001. Amy's comment, total whitewash, if only they knew the real story. What's the real story then, girl? I guess I'll put that back as well. Yeah, I don't want to like raise suspicion with bringing any of that back. I don't think it's good to really bring any of that back with me. Yeah, sorry about like it just being really freaking slow to turn around. I might go back over here, see if I can do anything with this. It's just pictures she's taken. I don't think that's evidence in any way. I mean, what are we trying to find? I guess we're just trying to find why, or like how she knows Spider, because we know that she knew Spider somehow. I guess just before she joined the company that we work for, or just that secret government company. I guess she like dealt with Spider, or at least just bought drugs from Spider potentially. In the bath of the room, the most important room in the house. Wonderful. Nothing in there. And then we go into here. Are we gonna find someone? This is a freaking horror game now. Home. Just in case you forget where you freaking are. I'll pick this up. Miss Hughes, thank you for bringing it all.
These go way back.
Mr. Hughes, thank you for bringing Dylan in today. His ear infection appears much improved. Good news, keep an eye on things and make an appointment if you have any concerns. Always a pleasure to see you both. Dr. Ajibola. Dr. Mina Hughes, do you have a private number I can reach you when it's important? Hi, it's Mina. Is Felix... Oh yeah, Felix, that's right. Yeah, this is my personal number. Is this about Dylan? I don't usually talk to patients direct like this. If you need advice, please call 111 or visit A&E if it's an emergency. Dylan's fine, actually, Felix. I was wondering if you could help me with something. What's Miss Hughes? If you can call the surgery tomorrow morning, we can set up an appointment. That was so formal. Hey, I have a gift for you. Fresh out the shower like what you see. We should get together. Oh, I'm so glad that it's just the image.jpg, not the actual freaking image. I'm G. Miss Hughes. Wow, but we can't do this. I'm your GP. I'm flattered. Though her girl, believe me. Okay, sub-interest. When were you thinking? I can stop reading. Well, I have to take that. I have no choice. I have to take it. Okay. I mean, the freaking girl that did all of this is dead, so what are we gonna do? Oh, sorry, we have all the evidence about this girl being a scumbag, but she's dead. So, yeah, that's all well and good, isn't it? Which is not like the person that's a scumbag is me and freaking Felix. Felix should definitely be fired, and we should be killed. I mean, we're all at least something worse than fired, because obviously we're working for a very high government job, and it's obviously very secret. Oh, password Mr. Felly's 1992. What do I need that for, then? I'm guessing I can't open... Oh, I can open this stuff. Why would I need to? I mean, let's still open all of them anyway. No, that close. That, no. Jesus Christ. Be very precise with this. Yeah, that's just going to be all appliances, yeah. We might as well just open all of it anyway. Let's open this one first. Can't open that one. Alright, fair enough. I guess because they know they would just, go through the environment, if they did, allow you to open that one. Oh my god. Dear Amy, Sergeant Major Christopher Lawson, thank you for a private letter on of September, 2nd September in regard to the confidential inquiry into the events of the Operation Bloodhound. I've taken the time to review the findings personally and must say I am utterly unsatisfied with the injury's conclusions, in particular as they relate to the conduct and actions of Sergeant Meena Patel. Wait, what? Oh, there was another one up here. I didn't even see this. Dear Major General Ranthorn, I am right to confirm that Sergeant Meena Patel will be seeking early retirement from the British Armed Forces on medical grounds. She will be ending her service effective immediately. Your staff will be notified of any transport arrangements by telephone. In her time in the British Army, Sergeant Patel has been conducting herself in the finest traditions of the service and will not doubt be seen as an exemplary role model for future servicemen and women. A particular note is her time serving with the 22nd Special Air Service Regiment, most specifically her recent contribution to Operation Bloodhound during the 2001 invasion of Afghanistan, where out of 8 soldiers, she was the sole survivor of her squadron. Bloodhound was an extremely challenging mission involving the recovery of hostages from a heavily fortified compound deep behind enemy lines. Patel's heroic efforts ensured a minimum civilian casualties and the safe recovery of all hostages. She is a credit to our unit. Patel exists the armed forces after 6 years of distinguished service. We wish her every success as she returns to civilian life. I acknowledge that it is unconventional for a garrison commander to be notified of a personal change in this matter, or this manner. It has been necessary to break with the normal protocols in this instance, on a special instruction of the Army Board. Yours sincerely, Directorate of Army Staff. In this one again, yeah. I've taken the time to review the findings personally and must say that I'm utterly unsatisfied. Okay, Christopher, I'll be frank with you, Bloodhound is a monumental disaster and the Americans are breathing down my neck over this. The PM is furious. What was Patel thinking? I know you chaps in the SAS pick these people for their initiative. We don't expect them to have like bloody one-woman armies. According to the report, in the space of 40 minutes, what was meant to be a covert renaissance mission to assess the status of our missing people resulted in the effective loss of SAS H Squadron, the loss of an entire US Navy, SEAL or SEAL team, and an as yet identified number of Afghan civilians killed or wounded, all because of Patel's reckless decisions to deviate from orders and proceed with a rescue. Your Sergeant Patel appears to have decided to play the hero and take matters entirely into her own hands. She rescued the hostages, I grant you, but my word, the reputational damage she has done, not to mention the cost in lives. Heads need to roll for this, and I'll be damned if mine is one of them. As I see it, Patel's career is finished. I have to spin them as a success, of course. I don't want the media getting a whiff of what a this has been. As far as our messaging is concerned, Patel saved the day, but when are as far from public scrutiny as the British Armed Forces as can be arranged. See this done and make sure to remind her of her obligations under the Official Secrets Act. My god, Chris, what a crap show. Yours, Secretary of State for Defense. Well, all of that seems lovely. I guess I need to take that as well. Oh, here we go. And there's a key under it. Oh no, is there going to be like stuff under the other ones as well? Don't think so. Okay. For whatever reason, Amy just has all of this stuff lying around. I mean, I guess most of it was in drawers, but then 1 or 2 of them were just out somewhere. So is this going to be for just... Yeah, here we go. Just one of these doors. And we have a password as well. Is that not for that laptop? I guess the laptop was already on, right? Yeah, so she was planning something, right? Don Hughes, late 30s.
Serious.
Cherry Tree Primary School. Well, she knows where everything happens, like the location of everything, what's happening. Okay, that's pretty cool. The laptop here, here we go, we got the password for it. Perfect. I want to have a look at this, though. Can I properly have a look at this? Felix. Early 40s, doctor health, surgery, affair split up. Yes, she just knew about everything, yeah. Gavin Briggs Spider, mid-20s. Drug dealer keeps stash at Dingwall Tower. Taking hallucinogens, Patel father, mid-70s. Yes, he was just stalking us then. Which is how she just knew where we were. Why she was the only person there. What's the point of giving me the freaking password here? If I get rid of my MSI afterburner, I can see that. What's the point of giving me that if you just put it in yourself anyway? I can take it. Okay, I can just take the laptop. The task at hand. So with respect, I'm starting to have serious reservations about this assignment. When you asked me to investigate Hughes, I was appreciative of the trust you place on me. However, the deeper I dig, the harder it is for me to understand your interest in her. The Mina Hughes I've read about at Sandhurst appears to be an idealist fabrication. In reality, she's ruthlessly self-absorbed, ill-disciplined, and engaged in numerous questionable activities, many of which pose a security risk. She clearly doesn't have Q3D's best interests at heart. Sir, I can suggest we pause my surveillance here. Surely there's nothing further to be learned. The case against her seems open and shut. If this assignment has been a test of my loyalty to you and the organization, I hope I've demonstrated both. Obviously, I want to do whatever it is for the good of the company. This feel my skills can be put to better use in other areas. Okay. So she feels like she's better than us then, which is why the boss was like, well, you've got to up your game. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, that's not...
Report to your stations.
I thought I was in the freaking house. Never mind. What's happening here, though?
You've been playing me, you son of a bitch.
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Looks like it answers this revenge. They've just sacked me. Yeah, is this revenge?
For what? Leaving the field?
What's it
I
been?
wonder. Let's just bring out my list of a freaking Harry Potter book of all the stuff that she's messed up in her life.
So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
He doesn't care no more games. She's not taking this seriously.
You don't even care that she's dead. Why the hell have you been messing with me?
Because you got
Maybe it was just planned all along.
You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the right conditions. And so here we are.
And so here we are. Then my family should have hired someone else.
Wouldn't it just have been easier to hire someone else?
Perhaps, but I've always been a little sentimental.
Find someone else. Pete.
The portal's open.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago. We're not sure how long it will be stable.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Yeah, so they're just all going through the portal then.
Come on, Hughes. This is it. The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
All of them know about the portal then. I guess just all the big guys. Or are you? Oh no, you're just texting, yeah, or phoning.
I've been waiting up. Where the hell are you?
To Chase at the office. Sorry for not calling. Yeah, let's just cut to it.
I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
What do you mean? You okay?
What does he wait to say? Tell him I'm fine. It's a work thing.
Yeah, I'm fine. But something's come up. I need to leave the country for a bit.
What are you talking about?
It's work.
Just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I got not enough time to be apologetic.
Can't. They need me to go now. I haven't even got enough time to leave the office.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
He still doesn't know about that. They're going to make this easy. May as well... Oh yeah, may as well
that's
own up.
basically it.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Selfish? I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life, my reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, so now it's my fault. What about me? What about Dylan? Where does he come into this?
Oh yeah, Dylan, I forgot I had a son. I'm going to answer, I don't have to justify myself putting words in my mouth.
I don't know, Dan. I just need to
I mean,
do
all
this,
of these are
okay?
bad.
We can talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right, you can't tell me, right?
Dylan's
Could be
there.
any time. Could be never.
Laurie
I've had
Dylan in the
enough,
background.
Mina, I'm sick of it. I've bent over backwards trying to keep this family together with all your late nights and your weekends, but what can I do with this? I mean, do you think I'm a mug?
Come on, so dramatic, no.
No, Dan.
I'm serious. Am I a mug? Maybe I am.
You're a literal mug.
If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back here.
You stubborn, grovel, diffuse.
Dan, please. I have to do this.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family!
I mean, you don't have to do it, do you? Like, they all freaking hate you here. Definitely not the correct decision. Well, I guess we're going anyway. I mean, for story-related purposes, I guess we all need to meet up at some point. This is what's gonna happen with Donna. I guess she is gonna go back to the guy then? Or maybe the guy's gonna come to her? I mean, literally the last second we saw is just the she or the guy, wherever Alan does of his powers, he's now done it with Vivek and the mum. So I guess this one's just gonna end now. I guess, like, the reading side has made this a bit longer, so this probably still will be about an hour, because I will do, chapter 7, the final chapter in this one anyway, as it's just one thing. But let's see. I am excited. We have got just 2 more bits of a chapter, I guess. The last third of chapter 6, and then the final chapter, and then that's the game done. Then I have seen people, because I think there are multiple endings. I guess you can get, like, an ending with John, an ending with Mina, and an ending with Donna, right? Potentially. Or maybe an ending with that first guy again. Like, maybe if you choose to go through the portal originally, if that even is something you can do, then maybe, like, the game just ends. Like one of them games like Far Cry 4 and 5, where you can just end the game really quickly if you just wait.
I'm glad you're here, Hughes. I need you on this.
I read the brief. An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Oh, her.
Because she has to be.
Is she alive? Well, she doesn't want to.
It says in the brief she went missing 38 years ago. You would have been, what, 16? Was there a romantic
Oh, it's her! It's him!
It's not important.
It's the
I need
kids!
to know where she's been for these years.
Okay. That's really cool.
That's all I want to hear.
It's the one that got caught, right?
I'll honour our arrangement. Your family will be looked after.
How dare he, thanks, do something for me.
If it comes to that, just do one thing for me. Just, tell Dan just make sure they're compensated, okay?
Don't forget, we're making history here, Mina. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to. Resources, technology, culture. The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here. Now show them what you're made of.
Will do. I guess in the next chapter.
Depth reading, sub 300 feet. Counting down.
We're going back to just that first door then. Or the door in that subway area. The hell was that? Like a freaking prawn suit? Well, that would be a bit terrifying.
Readings are nominal.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics, and radiation all within predicted norms.
You sound like the girl from John's story. I got
External
moves on. Oh,
readings
here we
at
go.
64 degrees centigrade.
I can feel an updraft from the anomaly.
Calling
So we put
system
on a
operational.
massive suit, and then freaking John didn't put on anything. He just had his clothes on. $1729, did I say? Yeah, hashtag 1729. Q3D. God, I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that. Just be on a little freaking hook like that. Jesus. Oh God. Let's see what's gonna happen with Stranger Danger Chapter 6 role reversals. I'm gonna be Alan and Alan's gonna be me? Is that what's gonna happen? I have no idea.
Previously on Last Stop.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
I think I've made a terrible mistake. Jesus Christ, Donna, that's kidnap. Stay here. I need to see what you've done. You made it all
That's right,
up.
so
I
we
think you actually saved me by not...
quote unquote made it all up, despite us actually telling the truth. Yeah, and what is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Like, he's done that so many times, I still have no idea what that actually does. Like, does that just kill them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that would help. I mean, it's not helping in a good way, is it? Well, reversals, what does that mean then? So we're gonna come back and then see that the mum's just not in the painting anymore. Okay, so time's going by very quickly. We're moving out. Really slowly. It's just us now. What happened to the sister? What happened to Emma? Yeah, so we've just gone back to the man because what else can we freaking do? Obviously, yeah, we already went back to him because obviously they did the... Well, Donna asked for help. So I guess Emma might have just left, or that might have been Emma's room that she left. Pretty sure that's where Freddy Krueger lives there. So maybe stay away from there. Oh no, we moved out and we're just living with the guy now.
Get up.
It's a time not very nice apologetic.
What time is it?
It's almost 3 a.m.
Oh yes, we need to get up and call freaking boss baby.
What's going on?
It's time for us to leave.
At
I mean,
3 a.m.?
Yeah?
Get dressed.
It's generally a very sensible time to leave because obviously there's not going to be many people there. We're going home. I also did the chip shop. Just some old
House
flat.
near that chip shop.
I don't have time for your questions. Get up. We're going.
The problem is that's going to be near... Well, there is someone who's walking at 3 in the morning, okay. Taking a casual stroll. I don't think that's people coming home from work, or maybe it is. Oh, we're here already, okay. Yeah, we're right next to Vivek now, if he is in fact still alive. Or maybe you've just kept, maybe that's it, that you just keep them, so the mom's going to be in here, Vivek's going to be in here, and Emma's old wife is going to be in here. At least now we're gonna get like a proper view of what he actually does. Oh, he just sends them through the portal, was that it? He just sends them through there. Okay, fair enough. I would be terrified. I'd find that very cool, but just standing there would be terrifying. So does no one else live there? Are we just gonna see someone there? Here we go. That's where all of them are. They don't have faces, meaning that they're not
You always were such
probably characters anymore.
I wonder how many people would be better off if you weren't here.
Why didn't
They
you
are
see
still
me
alive.
in hospital? Donna, I lied. I was with Becky then.
We did it in the bathroom.
Okay.
Who are they?
Jesus.
They seem to know me.
Not like I know you. Now close your eyes.
We forget who they are? You don't remember? I guess because it has been quite a decently long time, hasn't it? That's it. That's literally it. Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess with Mina's story, there was still a bit more that we needed to know. Then the only thing with Donna's story is all we needed to know was just what the guy's power did. Final chapter, the other side of the galaxy. We will do it. Cue the Doctor Who music. Who's this guy here to greet us? Someone's already here? I guess we were first, maybe. Oh, it's Blue Man. Lovely. Yeah, just grab her out, mate. Don't give her any time to actually be acquainted with the freaking environment or anything.
Jesus! Who the hell are you?
My senior. I don't want to earn.
Really, you could have killed yourself.
English. Great. Look, I need to find someone. Her name is Samantha. She looks a bit like me, I suppose. Well, more like me than she looks like you.
I see more no.
You're a bit lost. There's no one out here. Looking for a town. Where does he live? I'm lost.
Okay, too much information. Where are you heading? Where do you live?
I'm saying that Cold Harbour.
On our way to Cold Harbour. Your friend is alive. That's where she'll be. So we can understand English. She just can't speak it. Come on, up you get. So what's going to happen with the characters now, or is it all just going to be a cutscene? Or maybe it is still going to be... Like we just play as all three of them?
Wreck. All my gear's trashed.
The thing is
No
the
water,
only story
no
I'd want to go
rations,
back to
unarmed,
is...
in the desert on another planet.
Paper Dolls.
Following a purple-faced
So
alien
obviously we still
with
got Jack
bug
in the
eyes.
hospital.
Oh well, if he's all the way out here, surely it can't be too far to the next settlement.
Okay, here we go. Still with Mina.
Peaceful out here, isn't it? Sleeping under the stars like this.
You should stay
alert. There are many things that will eat you while you sleep.
Afghanistan. Jesus, what's that? Like 9 years ago. It's basically an entire lifetime.
Really? You
You
take the first shift. If I start to be eaten, make sure you pull me out. Train? Okay. There's a full civilization out here then. That's where Donna is. Is that your daughter, Mr.
Kalimau?
Hello, is that your daughter,
Nani
friend,
Fonte?
cousin? Friend, cousin.
Bilan?
Where are we going? Is she talking to us?
Stop asking annoying questions.
Fan kaptolikta son.
So you're not from around here, that makes sense.
Simagon betan. Belafganilan.
I bet you can still understand me, can't you? Even if the girl can't.
San Sima Font.
She's not your daughter, is she?
Setlasso.
It's obvious.
Kilan fan kunama.
What are you doing with a girl that age that isn't your daughter?
Kani von Zulan Cold Harbor.
You're taking her to Cold Harbor?
Olipta Sani Mosa.
Are you looking for a sale?
Enough of this.
What the hell?
Bye-bye.
What'd you just do? Where's she gone?
What? You saw that?
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here.
No. That shouldn't be. That's not the way it works. You shouldn't remember.
Oh, that's it. Well, the way it works, I shouldn't remember.
I shouldn't remember. You've done this before.
She must be adapting.
Have you ever done that to me? Or
Well, no, because you're still
know?
here.
Quiet! That's the last time we'll speak of this. Am I understood? Do you understand, Donna?
I think she knows by now. And here we go, is the John fella. Not having any of the coins with him, as expected.
What the heck is this place?
Are we all just in 3 completely different areas?
Blood!
Huh?
Village Peko!
What?
Ticket.
Oh, those tokens. One moment. I've got one here somewhere. Ah. Here you go. Okay.
Well, we lost 1. I think I was given 3 or 4. Wasn't I think?
Frank, you better be here.
Oh yeah, Frank, that's right. So why are the other 2? Obviously Mina's on like a work trip to find that girl. Why is Donna here? It's just we've gone in here. There's no reason to, because obviously like the mum and Vivek and everyone are just outside of it. So we need to find 2 people in here.
Seems like we're getting closer to some sort of civilization.
That's a yes. You call it a cold harbor.
Oh, you are kidding me.
A
You
cold
speak
harbor,
English?
Yes. Only little. Me listen, me understand better.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Very tired earlier. Now, not so tired.
Fine.
Fair enough.
Well, tell me something about Cold Harbor.
It's very cold and it's a harbour.
Many people.
Sure. So, what is this place anyway? I mean, why is there this portal underneath the ground that led me here?
We not know. We have not enough money to travel far. We only come hold harbor.
We'll go through the rock
for
now.
how you
Never
say,
mind.
No limit. Texas Hold'em.
How do you know what that is?
Very
Texas
popular
Hold'em,
in
what?
Cold Harbor. Win money, lose money. Very painful, very fun.
Maybe
The 3 people on the left
something to do
there,
with
or 4
that.
people. Is that the statues maybe?
Where can I sign up for a game?
Very high building. Man in office, show you.
I mean, that's the guy that John needs to find then. The guy from the beginning.
Something.
The guy from the subway, I guess. Hell yeah. And it is proper Assassin's Creed now, isn't it? Especially with the floating rocks over there. And our Star Wars, definitely.
Here, Cold Harbor. You welcome. I go now.
Where's he going? Where am I going? Okay, thanks.
Hang on. Where am I going again?
Look for tallest building. Easy to find. Even for human.
Right. Well,
I am
listen.
human.
Thanks for bringing me here.
Good luck. Try not to die.
No, I will die, thank you very much. Oh wait, no, that's not the thing that I want to be doing. Oh, hello, John. Or, yeah, John, that's right. We're the only one here that's just completely alone, yeah.
Hey,
What's you?
It's you. You're here.
Hello?
It's him. It's the guy.
You don't remember me?
He's not Frank, no, we've got the wrong person.
No. Oh, sorry. I haven't got my human face on. How about now?
You're him? You're the guy from the station? The grumpy old git who fell over? You're Frank? I should box your ears in, you terrible bastard!
Okay, now settle down. I thought my brother gave you my apology.
Don't matter about it, fine, let's move on. Apology
Alright,
not
fine,
accepted.
whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, come on then. Have you got what I came for? You're gonna change me back?
Right. Of course.
I mean, as soon as we get changed back, we're just gonna be
this bracelet.
in the hospital.
Put it on your wrist and link hands with the person you want to switch bodies with. Pretty simple, really. Oh, but just FYI, you can only use it once. Just saying.
So keep it in my pocket then. Don't want to use it more than once, tacky thing, it better
What do
work.
you think I'm gonna do? Make a hobby out of swapping bodies?
You won't be the first.
Alright. So, how do I get back then? You gonna see me off?
What do you mean? Just go back the way you came and use your return ticket.
Return ticket?
Have I got one?
You do have one, right?
I was never given one, lost it. I mean, I guess this one,
That's
yeah?
not right. I only had the one token. Come on. Just give me a new one.
Oh dear. Sorry, I don't have one.
What? No, bullshit. Come on, hand one over.
I'm serious. Those things cost an arm and a leg. Does it look like I'm made of money? Look, your best bet is to speak to the head council. Explain your situation. I don't know, charm them. Who knows? Maybe they'll take pity on you.
Well, let's see how that goes then. Well, yes, yeah, so Mina and John are both going to the same place. Oh, wait. Donna's here as well. What the hell was that? So I guess we're not... I mean, yeah, we're not human, but where's our... Where's, John's... Not John, where's the freaking stranger's thing? That's about... Yeah, Ace thing, that's it.
Your house and I was banging on the door. I knew you were with someone. It was that boy we saw underneath your house, wasn't it? I know him. What was his name?
Donna.
Yeah, we forget.
So confused. A silly little girl. You're lucky you have someone like me to look after you. To put up with your nonsense.
My mistake is true, I hate him.
It's true, isn't it?
Careful.
No! I'm done listening to you. I remember them.
Did it with Becky as well?
You're a monster! Why?
Because you're mine. And they got in the way. Now shut up unless you want to end up like the rest of them.
This is just reminding me of Jex, you know? Hey, Mina. I like when characters you play as actually meet up. It's cool.
Excuse me, are you two here to sign up for the poker tournament?
Yes, that's why we're here. Run, watch out.
Watch out, he's dangerous!
What's going on here? Are you with him?
He's a murderer!
My daughter has a very active imagination.
Please.
We're gonna switch and do that thing, right? But we're not gonna be able to see anything, right? Because he's not human. Madonna. Elba's tired, kidnapped. And we can't do it again. This isn't right, what's going on here? Something strange about him, though. They're both human beings, like me. Wait a moment, what's happening here? This must be where the guide intended me to go. Thank goodness this planet has breathable air. Something strange in his eyes, no sign of fear, seems unpredictable, dangerous. Threat level 100.
Come on, you're coming with me.
She's mine! Weak.
Oh god. Oh, yeah, I see one sword in the background. Hello, John.
Right.
Oh, that's great.
Later.
Oh, right, yes, that's probably the most normal thing I've seen all game. Oh, I wonder, it's Mina that killed him, right?
So let me get this straight. You've swapped bodies with someone younger, fitter, and healthier than you. You've shaved 20 years off your life, dodged a heart attack, and you want to switch back. Because...
The flex, sort of, maybe, yes, perfect.
Pry into other people's business.
Sometimes you just need to hear it from the other side. That's all I'm saying.
What are you doing here again?
My job's sarcasm, not sure anymore.
Supposed to be rescuing someone. Bit ironic, isn't it? Been here 5 minutes and now I need saving. Oh,
We're not really great at our job, are we?
Dead anyway.
I can't believe I killed him.
Then the me have her back, comfort her.
You did the right thing.
Hello? Hello? Guard? Can we talk? I'm not supposed to be in here. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
Oh,
You're
really? Yeah,
wasting
I'll
your
just let you
time.
out then, because
They
that always
probably
works in
can't
the
even
movies, doesn't
understand
it?
what you're saying.
You can wallow in your own self-pity if you want, but I'm not giving up yet. I've got a daughter to get back to.
We know. That's the 10th time you've mentioned her.
You don't have a family?
Not anymore. Husband and son note. I mean,
Yeah.
I might as well just say
Married. A little boy as well.
Divorced, I take it? Or are you one of those mums that just leaves a kid with a dad while you do your own thing?
it. Oh, yes,
shut up,
perfect.
will you? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know all too well, believe me.
Hope you stop, who cares, take Mina's side. I mean, yeah, who cares?
It's not like it matters now anyway.
Of course you'd say that. You're the reason we're all in here. You're the murderer.
Wow. Harsh.
Yeah.
Either way, it would be you, Mina, and Donna, or you, Adam and Donna. Give them the choice, maybe he's right, it's not fair.
If you both think this is my fault, I won't blame you for throwing me under the bus. It's not like I've got anything left anyway.
No, look. I'm sorry.
Not the only
Distress,
person actually
that's all.
might have something going on with his
We've been
life.
through a lot.
If he can obviously change back.
He's right. It's only a...
Come on, why do you
matter of
keep doing
time
that?
until we're
It's really
questioned.
annoying. Like, I'm
It
not
won't
pressing
help to be
anything.
at each other's throats. Let's just see what tomorrow brings.
Okay. We going on trial? Just accidentally freaking stabs one of them with it.
Kilan doth lani.
Jesus, sun in the north, and moon to the east.
Sun doth rinta.
Sword in the west and shield in the other one. North, east, no, south. My people, it seems like we have let our guard down. Our borders have been breached. So we're not meant to be here at all? Allow these intruders to find safe passages into our kingdom outside of our watch. Well, Vape Lord obviously knows not to let them in, so John is meant to be here. A high price has been paid for our negligence. For an inevitable second crime was committed. Second? The highest crime. Murder. I guess just being here in the first place is one crime.
What's he saying? Nothing good.
Oh really? There's be a lesson to all that need reminding. This is why we protect what must be protected. This is what happens when we loosen the grip on our technology. I heard Nautica then. Is there a sub at the beginning? This is what humans do. John seems like someone that should be here. An example must be made. For the benefit of the accused, the sentencing will be given in their native tongue.
For the high crimes of trespassing and murder in the first degree, I take the power that is vested in me by the city of Gold Harbor to sentence these intruders to death.
What? Sounds good. Take the blame, go on with it then. He was the murderer.
He was the murderer! He took my entire family from me!
Donna.
Silence! This chamber need not hear from you! Solomon!
Wait!
Gods.
Don't you want to know how we got here?
We will find out in time.
Bargain for John and Donna, not if you kill us. Goad him.
Let Donna and John go, and I'll tell you who sent me here.
A noble effort. But that won't be necessary. I do believe we've recovered your entry vehicle. Putika Vasika! It's only a matter of time before we learn who sent you.
I wonder if this guy's gonna come and save us then. Because obviously John has a genuine excuse for being here.
When I say, get down. Mina Hughes, authenticate! Alright now! Get down!
Is this actually gonna work? Oh, is it a detonation? Yep. I think I heard the Wilhelm scream then. There we go.
There's an opening. Come on, let's go.
Yes, because everyone was killed.
My ears are still ringing.
This is mental. Did you see that?
Just keep
I'm
moving.
controlling Mina, yeah.
They'll be coming for us in here. We need to find somewhere else to hide.
That thing that exploded. That was yours. How do you know they'd bring that up out of the ground?
That freaking Scooby-Doo.
I didn't. I'm just winging it like you.
Are you serious? I thought that was part of some grand plan. So we actually almost died back there.
We got
lucky.
lucky.
Are we meant to know that they were suddenly going to freaking bring out the device that we used to get here?
The whole city will be on alert.
This cannot be happening.
Oh god.
What are we going to do?
Someone has passed left.
Run!
Someone on the stairs over there. Oh, they don't care. Okay, fair enough. It's not like everyone's alerted. Alright, cool. This is people in the vicinity. Or maybe just the guards here, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, just run past the guards. Why not? Very sensible idea, wasn't it?
Keep going!
Yeah, it's full of sensible ideas, isn't it? There they are again.
Oh no. What are we
Yeah,
going
we
to
can
do?
do combat. Coming down, I guess. Come down, land on the flags, or at least grab the flag. And use it like a little rope down.
Jump! Wait!
Oh crap!
Okay. Jesus, that ragdoll did not look good.
Everyone all right?
Oh, God, I didn't do that in my old body.
I think the table
We
broke my
completely
fall.
messed up freaking Jack's
I'm pretty
body
sure
now.
I landed directly on the concrete.
What the hell are you doing in my pub?
It's Samantha.
Samantha?
Who are you?
Miracz Blacko!
Behind here.
Go.
Let's go, Omni.
Zinni Danu.
Flank.
Back entrance, right. Let's go. Wouldn't it have just been better if we'd have said, what are you talking about?
You can come up now.
Because now they actually potentially know that we've...
You're Samantha.
Or that Samantha has allowed them to pass. I mean, does he remember though? Because the whole thing is...
A long time.
They forget, right?
So let me get this straight. Peter Hale sent you.
That's right.
Little Pete. Oh, that's a blast from the past. And weird. I'm surprised he still remembers me. What's it been, 40 years?
Don't know what this is awkward, you're not lovers.
I don't know. I assumed you two had had a thing going on or something.
What? No, I mean, Pete was okay, but no. He didn't think that, did he?
He did pour his entire fortune in to find you.
Shut up. Is he rich?
What am I going to do when I get back?
First things first, come for her. I guess it's that one.
Been through a lot. Do you have anyone you can stay with? A relative or a friend, maybe?
No, because now we know that Becky is not... Well, Becky's dead as well.
I should be crying. I should be, shouldn't I?
Not necessarily give it time, it's the adrenaline.
Need some time to process what's happened.
Listen, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry you came all this way, but I don't want to go back. I didn't want saving. My life's here. Maybe 20 years ago I would have been jumping for joy, but not now. Too much has changed.
Now
I've
we
got a
live
husband,
underwater.
Kids, this place. You understand?
So it's just normal life then. It's just exactly normal, it's just people have powers. I think I do, I want to... I'm begging to.
I think I do.
I'm sorry that Pete is stuck in the past, but Jesus.
But we
It was
completely
40
destroyed our
years ago.
family for nothing.
Let it go, mate. Life moves on.
Some people don't want to let go.
Well, I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, and we finally realised that about our freaking family.
You're always looking back. It's not healthy.
Right.
Look at me, the philosopher.
No.
The Americans
You're
out
right.
there, the sorcerer.
I think I've been guilty of that. I wanted this job more than anything. I thought that it would change things. What a mess. People have been hurt. Killed even. Shit. Amy. Dan must hate me for what I've done to him. And for what he doesn't know about. Jesus. What's wrong with me?
Okay. Armchair philosopher.
It was meant to be a heartwarming moment, but I'm just like, how on earth
Sorry.
has it taken this
Just
girl
having
this
a
long to
meltdown
realise
here.
that she is a scumbag?
Take it from me. It's never too late to pull it back.
Anyway.
I mean,
what shall I
yeah.
tell Hale? If I get back, that is.
It's too late to put it
Not
back
that
with
I think
Amy,
much
isn't it?
shit anymore.
Tell Pete that... I don't know. Tell him it's very sweet of him to do all this. Actually, don't say that. It sounds too condescending.
Break it to him gently, you could tell him that you weren't here, you could tell him you're dead. I mean, yeah, don't lie.
Just tell him that you're married with kids, but from time to time you still think about him.
Let's not lie about
Something
other
like
people's business as well.
That works.
I'll tell you what. If I survive this operation, I'll come round and make sure you're okay. Alright?
So you're definitely going to swap back into your old body?
And you're gonna get your hand out of your shoulder? Or let Jack die? I mean, yeah.
Let Jack die.
Like him up about his daughter, not sure what to say.
What about your daughter, though? Didn't you say child services would take her away?
As I said, not if they know that Jack is genuinely in the family. Actually, you know, they'll have medical records,
it's getting
right?
on.
Yeah, that probably won't
I can't
work.
keep the bar shut for much longer without starting a riot. Plus, happy hour is starting soon, so this place is gonna get hectic.
We get it. You've done more than enough. Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen. The only way you're gonna get out of here is through the portal chamber.
What's that?
The entrance is this big, ostentatious opening that looks like a flower. I mean, you really can't...
We need 3 tickets though, right?
I know it. That's the way I came in.
But guys, it's no cakewalk, all right? It's heavily guarded, probably even more so after what you did earlier. I'm not sure how you expect to get past them unnoticed.
I mean, Mina? Mina's probably the best person to do it.
Well, good luck.
Let's get John to think of something. I mean, to be fair, he was the one that was there in the first place. I don't think Donna's going to be much help. I mean, Mina seems to have taken charge from everything that we've got so far.
What are you thinking? Take them out?
Too dangerous, maybe it's the only way. I mean, yeah, too dangerous.
That's got to be a last resort.
I don't have a lot of time to think about this, so I've got to be quick.
Diversion. I can do this.
Don't they just know who we are, though?
John!
Hey! Fellas!
Oh, God.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Well, that works for getting them two there, doesn't it?
Oh, shit.
John, you idiot! Okay, let's move.
That wasn't great, was it? Have we just lost John forever now? I hope not.
Donna, go back and get John.
What? Are you crazy?
Go.
Oh god, is it going to be quick time?
What the hell am I doing?
Okay, there we go. It's actually sorted itself out with the LBRB now. Might as well just continuously do that when I'm close and I can get it right away. So I know that I mean, if I just completely fail at this, and I know that I can be caught, so I don't know if you can actually get the characters killed or not. Definitely can be a situation where John just won't be a character anymore. Like he gets captured or something. I hope not, though, just from that. I mean, this wasn't even a choice.
I can do this.
But then if we jump on the train, what's Donna gonna do then?
I wish I was too old for this shit!
Okay. I'm glad that's not a choice.
John!
Or that's not a
Over here!
thing I've got to do. Oh, okay, good. Genuinely, I mean, that went very good.
Mina's in trouble. Come on.
And then Donna was there just to make sure that John knew exactly just where to go.
Jesus. She took them all out.
Bloody
okay, that's good.
Come
Because
on.
if we fought them all together, then potentially John or Donna would have been attacked. It was literally that simple. Jesus Christ. Just go. Just go. As I say, like, if they freaking dead just stay there, then what's the point of that? And the portal is closed. I mean, I know that's not the end. I guess this is the end bit now. Obviously, that's just the final chapter. What have we got? Oh, Badger's in the sewers. Okay. And then is... oh no, he's not going to be waiting for us, yeah, because he's in the thing. Is the... Mina's boss just going to be waiting here? Or is this going to be the Vape Lord's area then?
Come on.
And there must be one of the coins just right on the floor. Are we going to acknowledge that? Coin's just going to be on the floor? Unless someone took it? Someone might have taken it and gone back in, right? As they said, they're very expensive and rare.
Oh, we just gonna walk here inside?
What the hell happened to your head then?
What do you want to talk about?
We almost died. Are we safe? Seriously?
Everything. Literally everything. What was that place? Why is it underground here? How many other people know about it? Are we safe? Are they going to come for us?
It doesn't matter. It's done now.
Donna's right, and it's probably a good idea none of us speak of this again.
What if Adam's still alive? We all need to know, so we just forget why.
People have to know, don't they? What's down here?
I don't ever want to think about that place again.
John, listen. There are people who will make you shut up, all right? Take it from me.
Fine. It's not as if anyone would believe us anyway.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You got what you came for, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that's right. We've got the... We've got the wristband. Oh god. Oh god! Okay. Oh no. Is this some multiple choices? Okay. Well, the whole time we were saying, the thing is, we switch back, and actual John dies. Thingy, whatever her name is, the girl will go off to a foster home, but then if we don't switch, wouldn't that just happen anyway? Because even though John's alive, no one's gonna... I think like my original choice, yeah, is to do the thing that we wanted to do to begin with, like to actually switch back. Obviously, that means this character that we've all grown to love will die. But I feel like I'm alright having that as just my... That's the choice that I made, first of all. I 100% want to know what happens if you don't switch back. That's the first choice I've seen in the game that will actually have a big impact.
No.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Hello, Donna.
We're going to get one big choice from each story, so it's going to be like 6 different endings.
You let me down.
Get out of my house.
I've come to give you one last chance to redeem yourself. For what you've done.
You killed them all! Get out!
But I can bring them back, Donna.
Yeah.
I just need something from you. A promise. A contract.
Oh god.
When you eventually meet your end...
What's the bit they say really fast at the end gonna be?
50 years' time from now, you'll join me here. You get to live the rest of your pathetic life with those who you call family and friends.
Oh, is that how they get there?
You're mine.
That's
Forever.
how they get there in the first place. I think I'd probably take that, yeah. Don't give him what he wants, agree to the deal. Oh god, I would be so selfish if I didn't. So yeah, agree to the deal.
Alright.
Hopefully I can just do this once more and then just do the complete opposite of all of them.
I want them back.
But it's not different if like you turn back, Donna takes the deal, you turn back, Donna doesn't. Hopefully that doesn't change. Yeah, we'd be very selfish. We didn't.
Good. I'll be waiting for you.
You're what, like freaking 17, 18?
What a complete mess! You've really embarrassed me here. I vouched for you, remember? I gave you your shot and this is what you do.
As I said, she didn't want to come back.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah, we didn't get like any proof, right?
We're done here.
I know picture taken or anything.
I'm putting you in a different department. It doesn't seem like I can trust you with anything important.
Don't bother. I quit. I only came so I could have the satisfaction of saying it to your face.
Now that is funny. Surely you of all people should know I can't allow that.
What you gonna do? Have me whacked? Just try it.
Maybe you should look at these. I imagine they would make for good reading material.
Because they know everything that she's done.
Yard.
Oh, it looks like that we've...
It's just business, Hughes. Now do as you're told.
Quinn, face the music, swallow pride, and protect family. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do that one then. I was gonna quit, but then it was like, protect the family, yeah. I'm gonna have to. If I'm doing like the right thing to do, first of all, then yeah, I mean, that is the right thing to do, isn't it?
There's a good girl.
It's just so I've gone through... Every time I've picked the option that would fit to other people more. Like, obviously, John's gonna die, Mina's gonna hate it, and Donna, when she dies, is gonna just be with, what's his name? Freaking Adam. Wait, are we not dead? Is he alright? Oh. I guess that was him switched, so that's John.
See you later, Jack.
Yeah.
Later, Molly. Pub Thursday, yeah?
Yeah. Catch you later, mate. All right. Last one home to
Oh,
rotten
yes.
turnip.
Okay, so my favourite story actually was the best ending. Awesome. I am really glad I chose to do that. Yeah, now I know, because yeah, I didn't even consider that. There's a possibility that he just didn't die. So if he didn't die and I didn't change, then Jesus Christ, that would have been awful. The thing is, yeah, the Donna's always going to be afraid, right? She can open the door. Yep. The whole family's back. Well, Vivek's here for whatever reason. Okay, that's weird. Vivek came round to see the family. Okay. Obviously, like, I gotta say, when it's silent like this, it's just music playing, so obviously, for copyright reasons, I can't have the music playing. Okay, well, that's 2 stories. I mean, I'm happy about that. The only negative thing I can see at the moment is obviously when Donna dies, but it's when Donna dies. That could be 60, 70 years from now. Then obviously Mina, I mean, I think it's right that if one person would have a horrible life from now on, it would be Mina, right? Because of the awful things that she's done. So I think I'm happy with that completely. I'm very happy with that, yeah. I think that's definitely the best ending for everyone. And I mean, yeah, we're back with the husband, so it's just our life is exactly the same as it was before we decided to mess it up. Oh, we left? We've left? Oh, God. We actually left them. Okay. I thought that meant as in... Yeah, that meant as in it's like the family's safe, but yeah, so we still just left. Okay. I guess that's a bit sad as well. What's this now? This is the original place. Very faint footsteps. Who is this? It's just someone else that's finding it. Oh, it's Vape Lord. Jesus Christ.
I knew it!
Run. Oh no, that's not. Who was that? Raised by variable state. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the full series of Last Stop. Absolutely insane game. I love this. This is a really, really cool game. The thing is, we've literally, I think we've got about, I mean, at the time of recording, it's the 15th of August, and the 10th of September is when Life is Strange 3 comes out, so it's less than a month away until we've got another story-driven game. So, at the moment, this is completely silent. I probably will just bite the bullet and put in just wherever the sound is now, so you can hear the sound now. For me, it's silent. But that, ladies and gentlemen, as the credits roll in, is the end of Last Stop. So, to summarise, John and Jack, I'm very happy. So we switched, it means that John actually survived, so John is now in a wheelchair. And Jack is now with them, I guess, as they said they were going to go to the pub, so now they're friends. They're both in their right body. I am happy. Mina, I mean, she kept her job, she bit the bullet, she allowed her family to be safe, because if she quit, then obviously they probably would end up killing the family or taking them hostage or something like that, because they had a lot of dirt on Mina. The only thing is, obviously, Mina had to break up with the husband. That's a negative of that one. There's no negative in the first one. I guess John being in a wheelchair, so there is a negative, or one negative of all of them, but then obviously the girl in the first story is fine. Like, she's not going to go into a foster home or anything like that. And then I guess with Donna, all her family are alive, but then when she dies, she'll be, or like Adam will, or Alan, whatever his name is, will have her. That could happen in 70, 80 years. I don't really think that that is really a negating factor as to you having all of your friends back, and we didn't see, but obviously Becky is back as well. I think that's the only other character yet, because he took away Becky, Vivek, Emma, and the mum. And we saw Vivek, Emma, and the mum there. Becky, I guess they didn't show it, but she is still, or she is alive again now. But that, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, sadly ends another series, but this time it was on an amazing game, an amazing British story-based game called Last Stop. I wonder if they're actually going to make another game like this anytime soon. But as you can see, the credits are about to finish. So that, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time is going to end episode number 6 and the ending and the full series, should I say, of Last Stop. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to have yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you are brand new. This has been the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, as always. Peace.